Smilesville. Welcome, Keeper. Before you lies a happy and carefree realm. The local champion, Lord Antonius, holds the first portal gem you require. Learn how to construct a dungeon, and build up your forces so that you can crush Lord Antonius and wipe the smile from his face. Behold, your dungeon heart. Protect it well, for if it is destroyed, you will be banished forever from this land. Here walks the goodly Lord Antonius. 'Tis he who holds the precious portal gem, but only when you've mustered strength sufficient should you challenge him and claim your prize. Lair. Hatchery. First, there's money to be made. Click on the flashing seam of gold. Your imps will dig out the area you designate. Well done. And now your faithful servant imps will carry back your gold to Dungeon Heart. Once here, it can be spent. The golden scale atop the screen keeps track of your reserves. A start indeed, but more gold is required. 12,000 units should be mined. Observe. Red flowers float above your imps. These give measure to their health. Their skill acquired and reflect the simple thoughts within. Excellent work, Keeper. You are ready to recruit more creatures to your cause. See? A portal near your dungeon heart, to where your imps must dig. They'll claim this portal to be yours. You'll see what beasts emerge. Behold your portal, the gate through which new creatures enter your domain, drawn forth to use the rooms which you provide. Look well. A goblin has entered your domain. On his own, he is a cowardly beast, but in a horde becomes a useful fighting force. Your goblins need a lair where they shall sleep. Tag the flashing area to guide your imps to dig sufficient space. Good. Now build. Click on the flashing tab to see the choice of rooms. Select the symbol of the bed. Then make a lair that's big enough to hold as many creatures as can be attracted through your portal. 3 by 5 will prove sufficient. Remember, such constructions cost you gold. Your lair is built. Now right-click to cancel building mode. The Hatchery. A place where creatures feed on favored food. The eggs will hatch and chickens then emerge to satisfy their appetites. Your goblins are rested, but hungry. Dig out the flashing area and build a hatchery for food, just as you built a lair for sleep. You must build a hatchery. Click here. Select the symbol of the chick, then click over empty tiles of land you've claimed to build the hatchery. Good progress, Keeper. See? Your goblins are well rested in their lair, and their bellies full with juicy chicken flesh. Now keep watch, for very soon more goblins will arrive, and then your numbers will be strong enough to challenge Lord Antonius. I sense a breach. The servants of Antonius have broken through your walls, and you can move your gaze to see them now by right-clicking on the flashing blades. But worry not this time, for it is only dwarves, who, feeble as they are, pose little threat against your goblins. hapless enemy dwarfs are being crushed. Observe the white health flowers which appear above them. When they're near to death, you'll see that only one last petal shows. Your goblin force is large enough to challenge Lord Antonius for his portal gem. Tunnel north and you will find your smug opponent skulking in his keep. The time has come for you to face Lord Antonius. Tag the flashing tiles. Your imps will tunnel to his keep. Ah, you've picked a creature up. To drop him, right-click anywhere on your land. A slap. To administer another, right-click on any of your creatures, then watch. They'll toil a little faster, but also suffer modest injury. Ah, I see you have discovered a magical item. Your creatures have been blessed with experience.
Away, Keeper! You shall not taint Smilesville with your evil ways!
He speaks, the feeble Lord Antonius. See how the petals of his white health flower are of a special shape. This marks him down as your prime target. Take him out. Bravo, Keeper. Lord Antonius is fallen. The portal gem lies aside his helpless form, in wait for Horny to collect it so it's yours. And comes he now. Devise new spells in the library. The training room lets creatures improve their combat skills. Hot lips. Well done, Keeper. You have successfully ended the life of Lord Antonius, and you have claimed your first portal gem as well. This is a most promising start. Sing Song. A joyous land filled with light and music. Let us silence their wailing voices once and for all. This land is defended by Lord Darius, a far tougher opponent than Lord Antonius. Only by harnessing the forces of dark magic will you defeat him. Build a library to attract warlocks to your cause, and they will reveal to you the secrets of the arcane. The good Lord Darius presents himself against you now. He's more worthy as a foe. But use the rooms you won from Smilesville to good employ, and you'll slay him dead just like Antonius. Library. Training room. First, build a lair, and then a hatchery, then claim the portal near your dungeon heart. Dig out a room space 3 by 5 and build a lair. Build your lair in the flashing area. Dig out a room space 3 by 3 and build a hatchery. You have claimed a portal. The basics of your dungeon are in place, but now expand it with a library. Design it square to maximize the space for scrolls, and let your imps make strong the walls to hold more shelves. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. Hark now, a warlock has arrived to study spells within your library. His research will serve your magic well. Restrict him not, though, to his books, for when in battle he may prove formidable with fireballs. Every bookcase in your library will attract another warlock to your realm. And now to build a training room. It's best to make it square and 4 by 4, so that there'll be targets for your creature's training needs. You cannot afford to build this room. A task well done, but training creatures will cost gold. A new spell has been researched. Mana is the currency of magic, and it's this you spend each time you cast a spell. Your mana level is shown in green atop the screen. Your land will gradually renew it as it's spent. Cast your new spell to create an imp. So open now the panel Spells and select the imp's head symbol. Then cast it with a click on any land that's yours. A good cast, Keeper. You've made good use of your warlock's studious research. Imps are creatures born of magic and cost mana to sustain. A new spell has been researched. Your warlocks now have studied further, offering you another spell to cast, through which a thunderbolt is yours to hurl against such foolish enemies who dare invade your turf. You may wish to train your warlocks to improve their skills. To do this, drop a warlock in the training room. Your imps will call your creatures to defend the dungeon heart. They must make sure of its protection above all other tasks. Your imps have found some dwarves. These righteous little pests may stray onto your land, and if they do, destroy them, for that's what they deserve. Your dungeon heart is under attack. Your creatures make good progress. One improves his skill to level 2. A creature can train as high as level 4, but that's the limit. Further skill can only be attained out on the battlefield. The paltry dwarfs are now destroyed. Allow your creatures time to rest and eat. When ready, guide them north to find Lord Darius's keep. Your Create Imp spell has been upgraded. A left click on your creature picks it up. A right click on claimed land then lets it drop. Be wary though. Don't drop them too near enemies, for the dropping stuns these beasts a time and makes them vulnerable to enemy attack. The time has come for you to face Lord Darius. Tag the flashing tiles. Your imps will tunnel to his keep. Your Thunderbolt spell has been upgraded. There is nothing left to research. You know that low, broad, downy soft item of furniture in the next room? It has the power to cure fatigue and restore vitality. It is payday. Lord Darius's walls are breached. Your forces now must kill his guards and stir Lord Darius himself to come defend his land. I see you have discovered a magical item. Your mana reserves have been increased. At last, Lord Darius has been roused. He enters through his hero's gate. Your forces now must kill him, and the portal gem of Sing-Song will be yours.
Keeper, dare not think that you will conquer me, you evil wretch. My dwarves and the power of good will drive you from this land. My realm with your foul sorcery. You will perish, Keeper.
Lord Darius lies dying. Now comes Horny to claim you the portal gem. Your progress is most pleasing. The treasury lets you hold more gold. Make traps and doors in the workshop. The sentry trap targets intruders with a powerful cannon. Use wooden doors to seal off rooms and corridors. Nunchaku. I see you blasted Lord Darius off the face of the realm. A most entertaining way to claim a portal gem. To hear their singing turn to screaming has been a tremendous joy to my ears. Ramshackle. This is a peaceful land, but a poor one, since its defender, Lord Avaricious, has frittered away his riches. If you can amass enough gold, he will surely be tempted into leaving his fortress and attacking you personally. Build a workshop, and fill your realm with fiendish traps and doors to protect your hard-won treasuries. Lure this fool to his doom, and claim his portal gem. Lord Avaricious hides within his fortress proud. He's well defended, but gold's his weakness. To lure him from his stronghold, mine all the gold within his realm. Treasury. Workshop. Sentry trap. Wooden door. Recall. Your dungeon heart will only hold a sum of 16,000 gold, so build a treasury for the excess to amass. You need a treasury to store gold. The very rock yawns with anticipation of your next fascinating move. A workshop should be built, so trolls will come and use it for their fabrication, benefiting you with traps and doors to help defend your underground creation. You have claimed a portal. The swift light Firefly's essential as an airborne scout. His eyes are yours to penetrate dark places and report. To lure Lord Avaricious from his stronghold, mine all the gold within his realm. A troll arrives, attracted by the splendor of your workshop. His craftsman's skills are set to serve you well, as one whose toil will make both traps and doors for you to use in your defense. 'Tis well built. Now, choose the hammer tab to see the workshop panel, then select the symbol for the sentry trap. The tile which flashes near your dungeon heart is a good place as any for a sentry trap. Now watch. Your trolls will fabricate the trap, then imps will take it to its designated place. A warlock has become unhappy because he has no lair. A sentry trap has been created in your workshop. Place well your wooden doors in narrow tunnels to slow down hostile enemies as they invade. These sentry traps will only fire if sufficient is your mana for their power. A wooden door has been created in your workshop. Your doors are locked with one left click upon them. Lock trolls within your workshop, then watch them work without distraction, although in time they'll yearn to sleep or food. You've claimed the land around the Hero Gate, and thus broken it. No more thieving heroes will invade your realm this way.
You thieving keeper! I will punish you for daring to despoil my land!
Your minions need a larger training room.
Your destiny is to die by my sword!
Success, my evil friend. Another portal gem is yours. Your wickedness inspires us all. Your sinful ways are glory to the... all change. Corrupting the noble? Whatever will you think of next, Keeper? The sunlit kingdom of the heroes draws a little closer with each victory, and this was cleverly fought. Well done. Lord Avaricious lies broken before you with his gold in your coffers. Who says you can't buy happiness? Shady Grove. Your next adversary, Lord Ludwig, is currently patrolling his keep, considering himself and all of his subjects safe in this land. Known as a cowardly wretch, he has always relied on others to do his fighting for him. This is one battle he will not avoid. Lord Ludwig knows your intentions, Evil Keeper. But mark, he cowers in his castle, locked away behind what he supposes is the safety of the drawbridge now destroyed by his own hand. From here he has entrusted your destruction to his goodly warriors, whom he feels are more than equal to the task. For our part, we must know that they and he will perish, slain by forces under your command. The guard room. Drop your creatures here to keep them lively and alert, thence ready for the fight. The flashing area which surrounds it marks the zone where any brush with trouble by your creatures will give cause for them to dash back and report, so reinforcements can be found. Make sure there's adequate provision for your minions' needs nearby, for though they are on guard, they still require their creature comforts, and it's wise to minimize the time they stray from duty. You have claimed a guard room. Behold, the Dark Elf. Her sniping skills as sharp as bolted arrows which she shoots. She serves you well in line behind your fighters and excels in duty as a guard. Observe the creature panel on your screen. Click on creatures' numbers once or more to carry them, then drop them where you will, just as before. Observe also the symbols which lie beside. Use these to gauge your beast's activities, the number which now fight or work, and whether they remain good-humored. A wooden door has been created in your workshop. Your creatures rate you as their all-time favorite keeper. A new spell has been researched. Possession spell. Cast on a given creature places you within its soul, your eyes behind its eyes, and makes its movement fully under your control. You possess your creatures admirably. I see you are adept at this new skill. So, time to try another. Grouping. It enables you to band a number of your beasts together in a group. To do it, first possess a creature, then select the group key. Then look through the creature's eyes which you possess. And then, when you spy another, left-click upon the mouse. All creatures thusly grouped will follow you wherever you may go. It is payday. taken over an enemy portal. Rejoice! A second portal is now claimed. Prepare, as from it 5 more creatures may be drawn forth to your dungeon. Your portals have attracted as many creatures as they can. Your guard room is too small. You have been blessed with extra imps. Your creatures have been blessed with experience. Behold, Lord Ludwig's old decrepit servant Bob, who's left on guard alone. Disturb him, and he'll call his comrades. 'Twould be best if he stayed quiet. Possess a dark elf. Use her eyesight. Zoom your vision to the target. Once you have him, shoot and kill. Sure, that'll keep him quiet. It is payday. The entire realm has been revealed to you. A moat of stagnant water circles round Lord Ludwig's fort. Your imps will be unable to claim it on their own, so group your strongest forces in a band as one, and only then make bold attempt to reach the other side. Organize your security with the guard room. Stake your claim on new shores with a wooden bridge. Game Giant. Another land corrupted to your cause, and for once your minions are as pleased as you are. Lord Ludwig seems an old and overweight foe. At his peak he would have been a far greater challenge. Still, you took a gamble and appropriated another portal gem. Well done, Keeper.